Hi, Bernie Maloney of Powered by Teams here at Agile 2023. Wow, it's been a long week, folks, okay? With Agne, who's one of the first-time speakers here. Agne, what was it like being a first-time speaker at this conference?
Thanks for asking. Hi, everyone. So I came here as a first-time speaker. It took me 24 hours to get here.
Oh, my goodness.
But I couldn't felt more welcomed. What the team did was that they provided all the information up front, and it was available all days long whenever I needed it. So it was very easy to navigate the conference, to find where I need to be, to have my own space to prepare. And what was really nice is that when I came there, they got this little thing on my ticket, and it says speaker. And actually it prompted a lot of conversation with people I didn't know, because I come there, I'm just new person, nobody knows me, and they say, oh, you're a speaker, so what you'll be talking about, have you already spoken, or maybe it's in the future. So you can have immediately this bond that sort of opens the doors for connections. So that was super nice. And I definitely need to shout out for our track cheer, because our all track for Agile Essentials.
Who was that this year?
Yeah, I want to say that. So she's Cheryl Hammond, and
Cheryl's awesome.
Yeah, she's literally the best possible track cheer I could ever have. And I think what's important about this, it's not the thing we just do during the conference. It's what we do before conference, how we prepare. So I think it was very successful because she prepared very much in advance, and we worked together for several months in advance.
Nice.
She, checked in with me, how I'm doing, do I need any help, do I need any support, provided all the information, made sure I had any, tech thing like adapters or whatever I might need. She was very inclusive, inviting me to different social events, so I would never feel lonely here. Because my biggest, fear was that I will come here and there will be a lot of people and I will be in a crowd alone. You know that thing? And you're lonely in a crowd.
So how long did it take you to make your first friend here?
When I got here, maybe 5 minutes. Because Cheryl was here.
Right.
So she was here for me. She was my first friend. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And during all this time, I was invited, to the smaller spaces where I could meet people. And I think this is important. It's okay to have this big space. It's okay to have all these options, but actually to go deeper, not to get just this shallow discussion.
Yeah, these hallway conversations are pretty rich.
You really need to have these, smaller hubs, basically. So being a speaker provided me a place, to find people, to meet people, or also really good place was lounge, lounge. Because a small space, people just hang there. It's like a kitchen in a big organization, right? You be there and someone comes and you just start, impromptu chatting. Yeah.
So what does current Agne know that past Agne, who was doing the submission, what would you say to yourself if you could speak to yourself in the past, when you were thinking about doing this submission?
Oh, that's a very good question. I think I would tell her not to worry about things you won't see. Because on the first day, I had this real anxiety. I see 10 things available from which I have to compare, to a session to go.
The richness of the program.
Yeah, and I'm I don't feel that I'm, have to solve the selection. What I'm thinking is okay, the moment I choose to go there, the 9 other options are lost.
Okay.
Right, so I'm really worried about it. What do I do with all the things I don't do? And I think it took me a day to adapt and say, okay, of course I won't see everything, and it's okay.
Those are great hints from somebody who's a first-time speaker. Yeah. Thank you so much, Agne.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. So for everybody, that's kind of our perspective on a new speaker. This is Bernie Maloney of Powered by Teams at Agile 2013. Until the next video, be well, stay vibrant.